shocking to learn that our bodies have approximately 10 times the number of bacteria in and on our bodies than we do human cells. Collectively, these microbes are referred to as the microbiome. When most people think of the microbiome, they think of the gut microbiome, which is what we talk about here and includes the small and large intestines and a complex community of microorganisms. And today, I'm going to talk with you about the importance of a healthy gut microbiome and the functions it plays in our bodies. Actually, at the end of this video, I'm going to touch on some of our suggestions for supporting your microbiome. The gut microbiome plays an essential role in maintaining balance within the digestive tract and allows for nutrients to be extracted, which then serve as the building blocks for hormones, neurotransmitters, energy production cascades, and a whole host of other critical processes within the body. Research continues to find out more functions of the gut microbiome and the bacteria that reside there, but I want to highlight a few for you just to show you how far-reaching the gut microbiome is and how important it is. It helps with pathogen resistance, modification of the nervous system, and communication with the brain, breaking down food components, promotion of fat storage, protection against epithelial injury or just protecting the gut overall, modulation of bone mass density, promotion of angiogenesis or the formation of new blood vessels, biosynthesis of vitamins and amino acids or the making of these, immune system stimulation, metabolism of therapeutics or breaking down the medications we take. Research has looked in depth into what can damage the gut microbiome, and I want to highlight ones here that, have been well studied. Medications can have a big impact on the gut microbiome. One that's well studied is antibiotics, which we kind of know wipes out the gut microbiome, but other medications like proton pump inhibitors, metformin, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors or SSRIs, and laxative have all been shown to damage the gut microbiome. Diet plays a big role in the gut microbiome, and diets that are high in sugar and low in fiber are not great for us. Environmental toxins such as heavy metals and pesticides can negatively impact the gut microbiome. Smoking and excessive use of alcohol, lack of regular exercise, excessive and prolonged periods of stress, and poor and insufficient amounts of sleep. Really, what we can say here outside of medications would be all things we know aren't good for us. A bad diet, not exercising, being stressed, not sleeping, are all things we know aren't good. But it kind of talks a little bit more about the intertwined role that the gut microbiome plays, because things we know overall that aren't good for us are, really damaging to the gut microbiome. And this might be some kind of system about how the gut microbiome gets impacted and negatively impacts us overall. And things that negatively impact us also negatively impact the gut microbiome. So I just put a lot of information on your plate. So what can you do with this information? When contemplating how to support a healthy and diverse gut microbiome, there are two things that we at Novel Biome always suggest. First, aim to remove any harmful sources in your environment, like mold, heavy metals, pesticides. They're all known to damage the gut microbiome. Second, we recommend focusing on eating a diverse and healthy diet of vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds with a healthy amount of fats and proteins from animals and or plant sources. Actually, as a benchmark, we encourage people to consume at least 50 different foods in a given week. I hope that all of this information makes you really appreciate and understand the importance of the gut microbiome and, take away from this that things that you can do in your everyday life can either negatively impact or positively impact your gut microbiome and help to build a healthier and more diverse gut microbiome.